I believe I was here and we were graphing at 9:38, 10:46. 10:46 is, oh, this is closer to 48. 10:46 is closer to 48. About right there. So 11 is 54. Sorry there. My iPad, I think it's had its day or something. Too many hands on it. 11:54, or I use it every day. Literally every day. 11:54. So that's 54. 11:54 is exactly right here. Okay, so that's 11:54. Good to know. That's important. And 12:62. 12:62. 66. So 12:62 is somewhere here. No. What am I doing? 62. That's 60 right there. 62 is somewhere there. And then 13, I hate estimating. 1370. Okay, 1370 is close to 72. And 1478. Oh, that's also a nice even number on the line. 1478, right there. And this is also ones we know. 8:30, right? All right. Connect those dots. Oops, we can't go on. The dots stopped there because she stopped selling. She sold 78 boxes. Oh, did we label? Yep, she sold 78 boxes of, what did she sell? Cookies. Okay, that's the graph. Now the fun part begins. Complete the equation of the piecework function, okay? So they want the equation of each line. I hate it when I'm all out of battery. Okay, first we're going to write the equation of, they want this. I know this looks weird. That's the equation of this first line. Now I told you to go back and read it, but the easiest part is probably for you to pick points on here. So you can say, okay, I'm going to pick 0, 0, and 2, 12. I'm going to write an equation of a line by using point slope there, even though. Okay, so point slope first, I need to find the slope. So I'm going to find the equation of that line. 0 to 5. Remember I told you today this is written mathematically correct, 0 to 5. Okay. So I'm going to find the slope of that line there. First, remember y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 is the formula for slope. So we get 12 minus 0, 2 minus 0, so 12 divided by 2, the slope is 6. Notice that's the same as increase of 6 box every day. Oh, my phone. I'll be right back. My son may want me. Just my best friend, she can wait. Okay. Alright, here we go. So my slope for this line is 6. Okay, so my slope is 6, that's m. I can write the equation of that line, y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Okay, so I'm going to use 0. I'm going to use 0, 0. That's an easy point. Y minus 0 equals to m. M is 6 times x minus 0. So that's y equals to 6x minus 0, or just y equals to 6x. So this one, the equation for this one is just y equals to 6x. Just ignore this if you don't want to. This is saying f of x, or y equals, okay, 6x for this one. This confuses me. So we just say y equals to 6x for this one. It probably confuses you now, and now we need to find the equation from 5 to 8. 5 to 8 is easy, it's just a straight line like this. So that straight line, that's at 30, remember? So that's just, you need to remember that y equals to 30. Slope is 0. If you want to prove it, you can do it like this using 2 points. Let's say 5 and 30. If you do point slope, you'll get y equals to 30, guaranteed. Okay. The last one, I would use point slope. You can choose any points on there. I just put numbers here. I choose the smaller 2. I choose this one and this one. Or I know for sure it's accurate if it's this one here. I like to use the last and the beginning of this line. Okay, so I'm going to use those two. I'm going to do point slope again. Let's find slope of that line. 8, 30, parentheses, 4, 14, and 78. So y2, using this formula, y2 minus y1, 78 minus 30 over 14 minus 8. Okay, that gives me 48 over 6, or my slope is 8. Guess what? This increased 8, right? Look. See? This increased 1, this increased 8. 8 over 1. What a concept. But you can find slope using the 2 points if you need to. Okay? Now we can write an equation of that formula by going y minus y1, this is x1, y1, 30 equals this 8 parentheses 14. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? 8 parentheses x minus 8. Slope y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Y minus 30 equals to 8x minus 64. Add 30, add 30. Y equals to 8x minus 34. That does not look right. Yes, it is right. So sorry. The equation of that line, if you look at this line, if we continue that line and there's no break in there, it goes here. So the y-intercept is at negative 34 right there. It is right. Okay? So the equation of 8 to 14 days 8 to 14 days is y equals 8x minus 34. Okay? So use point slope for each one. If you get stuck on making equations, you don't understand some of the stuff. Okay, now the last. Did we finish? Yes, we finish. It's a short one, I think. Or I feel like it's short. It's not that hard, I hope. And last problem maybe, but remember, just pick the points and use point slope when they're giving you points if you ever get stuck, okay? My advice.